Hey, Gemini. This is your bonus reading for July 2023. I inadvertently missed your reading because it didn't upload correctly for the portal. So we're going to do the portal reading and then I'm going to pull another spread for you guys to make up. I am so sorry. So let's take a look. Looking at the energy before the 7-7 portal. Of course, we have 716 and 725 are also 7-7. This is the 777 portal because 2023, 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 3 is 7. So we're still working our way through this portal. It's just a little bit later than everybody else's, and I'm sorry about that. All right, so let's get started. I'm going to start here with the central theme. So we have the Page of Cups, the Sun, and the Eight of Presents. For a few of you here, you might be getting an acceptance into a school or something like that. You might be getting news about something, something being approved. Remember, you are already approved by Spirit, so you don't need to worry about anything anyway. For others of you, there is possibly an opportunity with a child here. Or this could be your energy of feeling like happy and fulfilled in yourself here, okay? Let's take a look at the past. We have the Star and the Four of Candles. Oh, I guess we had one more. And the Emperor. So before the portal here, you're working on healing, wish fulfillment, healing a relationship with a divine counterpart in some cases here. In other cases, this can be something like, you know, healing a father wound, right? Or healing a wound that has to do with the divine masculine. And on the other side of this portal, what do we have coming? Okay. Ooh, we have the Ten of Presents, the King of Potions, and the Knight of Needles. Okay, so a lot of you are definitely going to be getting some news here. Something coming in, whether this is an approval or news from your dad, news from your masculine counterpart, or your divine masculine counterpart, I should say. Remember that feminine, masculine has nothing to do with gender and everything to do with energies. Okay? So we're healing some kind of wound here, and then we're getting some kind of great news going on. And this is working towards something that you believe or you want to last forever. The Ten of Pentacles is more than, it's not like having everything you want handed to you, right? It's having everything that you want in progress, working on those things, learning those things, doing the things that you want to do with your life and spending the time with the people that you want to spend time with. That is the Ten of Pentacles. Your ultimate, like, legacy. Sorry, incense went out. Okay. Now let's see what you're standing on here right now, Gemini. The Page of Pentacles. Taking care of details here. Information. Can we get one more on this? So we have the Eight of Candles and the Empress. That shows me here you're standing in a waiting energy, but with a quickness. This is like a hurry up and wait kind of energy. And what is crowning you here, Gemini? Whoa. Okay, we have the Two of Presents. You're considering something. It's heavily on your mind right now. We have the King of Candles, the Tower, and the Fool. So for some of you, this is deciding to walk away from a relationship, a domineering person here, or this can also be a just choosing, you're considering which way to handle a tower. You may be currently going through a tower moment, a problem, a big issue, a big change, even a move, just even a happy move can be a tower moment, right? Okay, so now we're going to take a look at your, oh yeah, question first. Sorry, new spread. All right, so we're going to do a shadow work question here to help you through this portal. Take the top one like I always do. We have, from where do you draw your inspiration and motivation from? What drains your inspiration and motivation? And this is the Star, for a question from the Star, which we have right here in your recent past. Now the King of Candles, King of Wands here can also be inspiration. This could very well be, are you following your inspiration, or are you going off in a different direction, right? What's following your passion versus, and I feel like this Tower may very well be the decision itself is the major challenge here. Okay. We're going to start and look at the physical aspect. This can be your environment, your physical body, the physical aspect, ooh, of the portal change. Page of Candles just flipped off the deck there. So we have, we got the Page of Candles. We've got Temperance to the Devil, the Two of Swords to the Three of Swords, the Six of Wands to the Seven of Wands, and the Seven of Swords to the Eight of Swords. Okay, so some of you are going through a major temptation at this moment. Some kind of like earth-shattering to you temptation. And you're having like these unexpected things you're having to kind of fight off here and feeling somewhat alone. Some of you may be feeling a bit vengeful even at this time. As well, we have approaching sadness. Your physical, you're either not feeling well at all physically, possibly because of something that you have done to yourself. Maybe you're drinking a little too much and you're getting hangovers a lot, or something's going on like that, or you may be experiencing just kind of a hellacious experience in life right now. People coming out of nowhere being combative, etc., etc. And then we have the spiritual aspect up here. All right, for the spiritual aspect, we have the 5 to 6 of Swords, the 7 to 8 of Coins, the King to Page of Cups, and the 3 to 4 of Swords. So this is telling me here, going from the 2 to the 3, that you're actually in a little bit better of a place spiritually than you are in your physical environment or physical body situation here. You're dealing with fighting with acceptance. For many of you, there's something to do with your childhood here. Again, we've got this father energy, very heavy. Feeling it very, very heavily here. For a lot of you, this is either this is a problem from your childhood that had to do with the divine masculine in your life, your father, or even a lover more recently. But this return to childhood really kind of suggests that there's a bigger issue here. And this card here is, the definition of it is keeping the wheel on. So some of you may be about to go visit someone in family, or you're dealing with family or a situation here, and what you're you're just trying to keep the pain enough at bay and keep a smile on your face. And this is, you know, fighting with these demons at the same time that you're dealing with from your past. Let's take a look at your mental state here. Mental space. Spirit, what's the space for my Geminis here? Mental space. Knight of Coins to Queen of Coins. This is becoming it's the provided and the provider, right? It's like being self-contained. You're looking at this from a standpoint of I am what is going to give me what I need. I am the one that's going to have the answers, the actions, all of this, right? So emotional here. Oof. The 9 to 10 of Swords, the end of pain. So you are just done here. Whatever the situation is, honey, you are done. Okay, and let's look at the social aspect. What does the social space look like for my Geminis today? Okay, 10 of Cups to Ace of Cups. This is the promise of a fresh new start. Now, for some of you, this means completely walking away from a group to join with a new, or have the potential to join with a new group. And for others of you, I feel like you found your true home here, your people, your soul tribe. But I feel like this question here and etc. are showing that for a lot of you, you have not started this over yet because you're still working on the decision between, you know, am I following my passion, or am I just running off as a fool? Or am I following my father's passion, or just running off, you know, to do my own thing here? Whatever that means to you, okay? And it's going to be different for everybody. Okay, so next we're going to pull your advice here. Where'd my other deck go? Okay. Advice. Advice for Geminis at this time. Whew. Okay, the whole deck is upside down. Your advice is the Tower. Okay, so now when your advice is the Tower, I generally see that as you need to take this Tower into your own hands. You need to make this decision we're talking about up here. You're having a hard time, you know, and it may even be a relationship. Like, do I break up with this person and go off on my own, or do I follow them? Do I do what they want to do? Whatever the case may be here. And you already know the answer to this. So you need to step into this and say, guess what? I'm doing this thing, or I'm leaving, or I'm going, I'm doing whatever it is I'm doing. It's time to just rip the Band-Aid off, baby. Because when Spirit brings in a Tower, it is always harder than when we bring it on and take care of it ourselves, right? So we have the Mother of Pentacles, the Sage of Swords, and the Eight of Wands here. This is coming in quick. If you do not make a choice here, the choice is going to be made for you. For many of you, this will portend a loss of a job. And if not a loss of a job, potentially a monetary or abundance deficit where you don't want it. And it's going to be hard-hitting to ensure that you get a message, right? We need to be listening to our messages. Okay, so let's take, I got a couple of angel oracle cards here for you. We have Courage, Archangel Ariel. Be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. That's right. Stand up for your beliefs, stand up for yourself. We're not gonna take it. Okay, hello from heaven. Archangel Azrael, your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. And clear audience. Archangel Zadkiel, notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. All right, let's get this cleaned up here. So I think this portal is one of the most interesting that we've had in a while because it does have that third 7. 3 sevens is all about manifestation here. Okay, so we're going to pull a spread for manifestation. I'm going to leave this question here right now. Spirit asks for the messages and the best and highest good for my Geminis today as we work through this portal. Lead and guide us in all your ways. Okay, so we're going to take a look and see what you are currently manifesting. Healing, just like we said before, okay? And what is it that Gemini is looking at manifesting? What is their hope here for manifestation for the near future? All right, so we have Temperance, 5 of Potions, and the 6 of Presents. So what you're hoping for here, Gemini, is to change your sadness into a happier version of the past. You're wanting to essentially rewrite the script here, right? And the easiest way to start doing that is to look at something and say, okay, let me remove all of the emotion and only look at the facts. And while those facts can still have emotional reactions to them and things, you can start to remove a little bit of that discomfort as you continue to work through that, right? Okay, let's go ahead and take a look here at what energy does Gemini need to be in order to manifest this change here, this alchemy of sadness. The Emperor and Justice. Okay, so you need to look at a situation here from the standpoint of Big Daddy, right? This is my situation, this is my life, this is my world. I am going to do the thing, whatever the thing is for you. And you need to look at this from various viewpoints in order to be all-encompassing here. If you think about the Emperor, you know, the Emperor is all 4 of the King cards. He is the King of Swords, he is the King of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the King of Cups, all in one. And Justice says, you know, do what's right. Well, if we want to do what's right, we need to know the different pieces of it. Okay? And yeah, we've got, that's so cool. I love that. We have the 4 and the 11. Which, if you subtract there, you get 7. And, yeah, okay. So let's go ahead and let's clarify the star. Let's find out why the star is here. Spirit, why is this star here? What are we healing from? What's going on? The Moon. So you're doing some emotional healing here. Probably things that have been hidden either from you or things you hide from others. A lot of you may be working through shame at this time. Any more on that one, Spirit? And we have the Libra card, balance. Yeah, this is definitely all about balancing the feminine and masculine here, which we also saw, you know, hints of in the last reading as well. Okay, and can you show me this temperance energy here, Spirit, in the current, like what we're working on? We have the consort, also known as the emperor. Okay, so working through masculine issues here. Sadness. We have the Five of Cups, which is clarified by the Five of Wands. So you've been sad over either some competition you're dealing with or fighting. Honestly, you've been fighting with somebody. You've been having, you know, harsh words. Maybe feeling like a little bit victimized here. And that's where you're trying to actively change this to a more positive. Can you show me the Six of Presents here, Spirit? Sorry, my child in the background. Sage of Cups and Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so some of you are hoping that you can find a different way to show this person love, or to bottle up your emotions while still keeping them. You're looking for a way here, really, like I said, to transform the situation into something that you used to have, but in or that you want to have in your mind's eye. But for a lot of you, this is either, like I said, this is definitely about healing a wound with a divine masculine, and you're wanting to be able to do things in a different way. That's what the Seven of Pentacles is. And they're also saying you're willing to do as many different things as you need to do in order to feel the way you're hoping to feel here. And that's good. That's good energy. All right. Spirit, can you show me more about this Emperor here? This situation? Somebody you're thinking about. Okay, so for some of you also, this may be someone coming back into your life. There's several cards that could indicate that. Or a reunion, or possibly even a like a recoupling here. And Justice. The Stars and the Sage of Pentacles. Okay, so gratitude is important at this time. Gratitude and standing in your own healing here. For several of you, at least, somebody is coming back into your life. And for the others of you, this healing is absolutely warranted and expected and fated. Okay? Bless you. We have a sneezing cat in this house. All right. Do we have any more advice regarding this situation? The Maiden of Pentacles. Okay. Somebody's pregnant. And otherwise, you've got friends here that are coming in to support you. Energy of money. Remember, the energy of money is relationships. Relationship based. You're heading toward what you always wanted here. What you're really wanting. You keep looking back. And in your case, Gemini, I think looking back is going forward here. Again, we have the Ten of Pentacles showing up like it did in the last spread. It's clarifying the Six of Pentacles here. This gift that's coming in, everything that you want is on its way. And this healing with the masculine energy in yourself is what is drawing that in. Oh, that's beautiful. Let me go ahead and pull you an oracle card here. And then I'm going to go ahead and close it out. Don't forget to give me a like, share, subscribe, whatever fits with you, whatever you feel called to do. Get these messages out. I hope if this was helpful for you that you'll come back and see me again soon. I'll be having a lot more content coming out. I have some things going on this week, but I plan to continue to get more readings out to you. Spirit, may I have one oracle card, please? Thank you. Sacral chakra, 3, the core of creation. Yeah, like I said, somebody's pregnant here. And for everyone who's not, and we are at a really fertile time at this time, so if you don't want to get pregnant, I suggest that you avoid that situation. Okay, so our keywords to remember from this word here, or this card here, are feelings, emotional responses, pleasure, sensuality, intimacy, connection, letting go, creativity, sacred sexuality, passion, healthy boundaries, and valuing the body. You are invited to revel in the present moment and feel deeply into your senses. The sensuality of being alive. The breeze on your skin, the scent of damp earth, the feeling of fitting perfectly into the temple you call your body. This card is about diving for depths of a moment where all your faculties are available for divine creation. Your entire paint kit is present as no part is left in the past or caught in the future. All of who you are unites in a point of deep experience. This is the ecstatic moment of conception for a project or new life. Let yourself drop into passion, intimacy, and loving connection with whatever you are birthing into the world and whomever you have chosen to co-create with. Get in touch with your creativity and embrace your natural expression however it looks to you. The way you live is an art form, a unique expression of yourself. You can dance through challenge, sing through restriction, and paint your reality. The color wash for this is a vibrant orange, much like my cloth here. And that's what I've got for you today, Gemini. Thank you so much for stopping by. Be blessed.